Today we're going to take a look at the Peterson Luminix LED taillight for trailers over 80 inches wide. This is going to be a submersible light in red for the driver's side. Now this is going to be a great upgrade or replacement for our current trailer's lights. This is going to offer several different functions. It's going to offer our stair stop light function as well as our tail light and turn signal and side marker light. It also acts as a rear reflector, reflex reflector, and a side reflex reflector, and also a license plate light. This is going to be a submersible light, so that just means that it's going to be sealed up so no water can get in here and cause any issues. So this is going to be great for marine applications. The LEDs are going to have a durable surface mount technology, which means that they're going to be better able to withstand any shocks and vibration, and it also allows for better heat distribution so we don't have to worry about them burning out too quickly. Again, since they are LEDs, these are going to be a much longer lasting light than you would get from an incandescent bulb. LEDs are made to last 50 times longer than your typical incandescent bulbs and provide more efficient light. They're going to burn brighter and use less power. There's also no bulbs to replace with this. You never have to worry about the filaments busting and then you have to replace the light all over again. So it's going to be a very durable, long-lasting light. We're going to have white LEDs with that red lens to provide us with all our turn and tail functions. The lens itself is going to be replaceable. On the back we'll have our 3-wire pigtail. We'll have our white wire for ground, black wire for our running light or tail light signal, and the red wire is going to be our turn signal and brake signal. This is just going to mount onto the surface of our trailer with the included studs that are part of the light housing itself, and then it does come with 2 nuts with the locking washer already attached. As you can see, it's just a serrated washer that's a part of the construction there. Again, this is designed to be used on trailers that are over 80 inches wide when properly mounted, and it is going to be DOT compliant. I'm going to go ahead and hook this up to power real quick so you can see how bright this light is going to be. Switch on our power here, and this will be like our running light circuit. So that's how bright that will be, and then if we use our brake or turn signal, you can see it's going to give us that brighter light. Also shows up on the side. Go ahead and turn out the lights in the studio here so you can get a better idea of how bright it will be at night. Excuse me. And at the bottom you'll also notice our light for our license plate to make sure that we're still compliant. And that reflex reflector function, that just means that the surface of that lens is going to have that reflective design, so if any lights catch this, it'll reflect off of the light itself and let everybody know that there's a trailer there. Go ahead and disconnect all our wires and we'll go over some measurements for this light. As far as the overall length going from the outside of that little tab, it's going to be about 5 3/8 of an inch long, and then it's going to sit 4 5/8 of an inch tall, going to the top of our housing there. Turn it to the side, it's going to measure 1 13/16 deep. 1 inch and 13/16 deep. And then the stud coming off the back is going to give us 1 inch of space there. The distance between those 2 mounting studs is going to be 2 inches. And this light does have 7 diodes. And the LEDs have a limited lifetime warranty. One last thing I want to mention is that if you need the passenger side or the right-hand side, that is sold separately using part number M844. You can find that right here at etrailer.com, and both those products are made in the USA. And that's going to do it for our look at the Peterson Luminix LED taillight for trailers over 80 inches wide for the driver's side.